Our players demonstrated a great deal of grit and personal confidence tonight. When you go back and you go to the game that we played at Oral Roberts, we had a very competitive first half, and then we just got our doors blown off of us. And that can leave a bad taste in your mouth. And for us to come out and compete, what I felt for 40 minutes, I was very pleased with that effort and very proud of our players. Also, some of our defensive philosophy or defensive game plan tonight. We really only had 2 days to practice and put in make miss and things like that, and to not have any miscommunication in that department, I think still continues to show the buy-in, the competitiveness, and certainly the growth that the Bison are still experiencing.
What did you do defensively different this game?
We started the game with make-miss, zone and man. In watching Oral Roberts at South Dakota, Oral Roberts went up something like 17-4. When watching SDSU at Oral Roberts, again, it was something like 22-8. Oral Roberts, because of their ability and the confidence they get from driving and being able to either finish layups or kick to hit wide open threes. So our challenge and the game plan was to keep them off a little unbalanced and keep them out of a rhythm. And I felt that, going make miss was the best way to do that. And I'm really pleased with how we were able to execute that and did a much better job of keeping them out of the paint.
After, say, the first quarter where 21 points scored, kind of high flying there, what did they change up defensively? Because it seemed like in that second half, it just seemed pretty hard to get a wide open look.
It was. In the second half, I thought they really, we knew they were going to do something different. I think they were just a bit more physical with us, and it was much more difficult for us to get in the paint, whether that was passing the ball to Danny, Riley, or Dietz, or one of our guards getting 2 feet in the paint. I think their physicality and keeping us out of the paint really slowed our offense down.
When they're pushing Emily out of the paint, she's not able to get those touches. What do you guys have to do offensively to kind of make it flow a little better?
I think we have to remind everybody that we're a well-balanced team. I think everybody knows Michelle Gajserova can shoot the ball, and certainly Emily Dietz had her career night last home game, but Sofija also, really played at a great pace today. She didn't force too many things. She wasn't overly aggressive. She let the game come to her. So when somebody like Emily Dietz gets pushed out or has a little bit of a struggle putting the ball through the hoop, we have other very capable scorers on our team.
Saturday was kind of a big day for the women's basketball team and kind of the women program at NDSU. How big is today's game as well with the play for K?
Absolutely. The National Girl and Women in Sports Day, I thought our marketing department and those in our administration handled that wonderfully. And again, to embrace our play for K, our pink game, again this year with hosting a handful of survivors in the suite prior to the game. I think that's a great partnership between NDSU women's basketball and our community. And what I told the players before the game is our school colors are not pink. Our school colors are green, yellow, and white. And the school color of all the breast cancer fighters and survivors is pink. So we're not playing for ourselves tonight. We're playing for those who want to wear pink, whose school color is pink. And I really thought that our players understand that, took it to heart, and competed for them today.
We knew that we have to play better defense. They have two really good guards, number 10 and 23, and 33 as well. I think they scored, majority of their points last game, so we knew that we got to keep them out of the paint and contest their shots. So I think we did that in the first half. In the second half, they kind of started making more shots, and our intensity on defense fell down a little bit, and that resulted in them making that run and just winning the game.
What made scoring against them so tough in the fourth quarter?
I think that they really kept us out of the paint. They were really physical, and they really kept an eye out on Michelle a lot, so that made it really hard.
Tyrah, it seemed just like points in general came a little bit more difficult in that second half after scoring 21 in the first quarter alone. were they pushing Emily kind of out farther so that it was more difficult to give her paint touches?
Yeah, they were pushing her out a little bit farther, and they were just applying more pressure. And I think that also we kind of made it hard on ourselves. We didn't have as much ball movement and all of that.